to change from active to passive, give importance first subject, first verb, first object. First object. Did you understand? Which verb? Transitive verb. Transitive verb. There may be more verbs, but one transitive verb, all other verbs, it is transitive verb. It must be transitive and finite. Finite. I will tell you what is finite. So you see, I am giving one example. You kept me waiting. You kept me waiting. You kept me waiting. You kept me waiting. Here first you kept me. Did you understand? Then you kept me waiting in the street. In the street yesterday evening. Whatever yesterday evening, whatever the other part, these are not necessary for us. These are subsidiary. Whenever we are going to perceive, we shall give importance to first subject, first verb, first object. So here I was kept. I was kept. You may use I was kept waiting. I was kept by you, but I was kept waiting. I was kept waiting. I was kept waiting. You may use last by you. But I was kept waiting by you. Waiting. I was kept waiting by you. I was kept waiting by you. I was kept waiting by you, then others. So in the passive voice, you should give importance first subject, first verb, and first object. Sometimes it happens. Students, be careful. I am going to discuss a new chapter, a new theme. It may be put into trouble. You know nothing. That's why I am giving importance. Listen carefully. If you don't understand, ask me question. Any question here? Okay. I'm giving you another example. I'm giving you another example. I like the volleyball. I like the volleyball. I like the volleyball. Playing. You say, wait, I'm giving you another example. I saw the man going along the road. I saw the man going along the road. Come on. I saw the man going along the road. I will discuss. You say, Mondokta automita pasvi. Yasla first subject, first verb, first object. The man was seen. The man, Yasla, Sitashla, past tense was seen. Okay, the man was seen going along the road. Going along the road. The man was seen going along the road. But the man was seen, you may use here by me. It is option. Sometimes it is option. The man was seen going along the road. Now come on here. How many verbs? One verb, two verbs. You know? How many verbs? Two verbs. So in a sentence, till now we discussed the change of voice having one verb. Shubhasri. Susri. Hello, Susri. Susri.
Yes, sir.
You are not from, I think you are not from entrance section.
Yes, sir. I am from entrance section.
You are from entrance section.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Any question? Any question? You remember these ones? I'm going to discuss. So we came to know from these examples. आमे ए एग्जांपल जानिले जे गोटे वाक्य रे एकाधिक क्रिया मध्य थाए जदि कर्ता क्रिया कर्म जदि रही गला फर्स्ट सब्जेक्ट फर्स्ट वर्ब फर्स्ट ऑब्जेक्ट जदि मिली गला ताल तमे आमे आराम रे ताकू वॉइस चेंज कर दी परिबा बट देयर आर सम सेंटेंसेस टू verbs are used in one place. Then object comes. I like playing the football. I like to play the football. You say, how can you? I like playing football. I like playing football. How can you change the voice? I like playing the football. I like to play football. I like to play football. I like to play football. Here one verb, second verb, one object. Now the question comes, this object relates to like or this football likes to play? Do you understand? Students, did you understand? Students, Vishwa, lovely, Priya, Anjana, okay, come on to this chapter we are going to discuss. Now you are certain that in one sentence more than one verb can be used. Give importance. मैं आपको आपसे पुणी केमिति आकार केतेबेले व्यवहार हम पुणी डिटेल जीवा किंतु खाली मु टिके तो उदाहरण दउची तापर तुम डिस्कशन करिबा. From these two sentences, my mother let me go. My mother let me go. My mother let me go. Here we can get, he made me laugh. He made me laugh. Here we got two verbs. Here we got two verbs. Here we got two verbs jointly. We like playing here two verbs. So, it is very difficult to write in passive voice when more than two verbs. More than two verbs. So, come on, I am going to discuss lightly. Just I will throw a light about this, then we shall discuss in detail next class. Here, verb is divided in two parts according to the presence of verb. Presence of more than one verb, presence of more than one verb. Presence of more than one verb, presence of more than one verb. Verb is divided into two parts, that is finite and non-finite. Finite and non-finite. Non-finite. The verb which carries tense is called finite. The verb which carries tense is finite. Other verbs are non-finite. This non-finite has four types of non-finite. There are four types of non-finite. One is bare infinity, bare infinity, bare infinity, 2 plus infinity, 2 plus infinity, ing infinity, ing infinity, and ed or en infinity. It's bare. So verb, according to the presence of more than one verb in a sentence, verb is divided into two, that is finite and non-finite. What is called finite? Carries tense. Carries tense. The verb which carries tense is called finite. And other verbs are called non-finite. The non-finite might be bar infinity, to infinity, ing infinity, or en infinity, bar 3 infinity. You come to this, here I like playing football. Here like carries, if you delete like, the sentence is meaningless. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you write like, the sentence refers to present tense. If you write liked, the sentence is past tense. So it is finite verb and other verbs are non-finite. It is non-finite. I like to play. It is finite. It is non-finite. In 10th class, you must have gone through. Did you understand? The mane 10th class रे finite verb और non-finite verb विषय जानिचो जानिचो ना नहीं ना पास छुड़ी गलो नहीं okay but now today we shall discuss if the sentence having one finite verb and other non-finite verb, how can you change passive voice? Okay. Yeah. Did you understand? Verb is divided into finite, non-finite. Non-finite is divided into Susri. Non-finite divided into bar infinity, to infinity, ing infinity, or en infinity. Now you got a clear picture about this. We shall discuss how to use this is a separate chapter in grammar. We shall discuss later, but come on to voice change. Any question? Lovely. Any question?
No, sir.
Okay. Then come on, voice change. How to change? You say. Vishwa made me laugh. Vishwa made me laugh. Vishwa made me laugh. I have already told you. When there is first subject, first object, first verb, first object, we shall give importance these three. Vishwa made me laugh. How can you change? Vishwa. Can you change the voice? Here it is finite verb. It is finite verb. It is non-finite verb. But we got first subject, first verb, first object. Yeah? Come on.
Vishwa made me to love.
No. How can you? You have already got an object. You have already got an object between two words. Sure, come on. Me, I was made. Come on, one thing. In passive, never use bare infinity. In passive, in passive, never use bare infinity. In passive, never use bare infinity. Never use bare infinity. Bare बोले कौन रे? bare बोले कौन है थी? bare बोले एकुटिया. इति ता पछर की अच्छी की? ए लॉफ अच्छी, लॉफ पूर्वर आइन जे की? लॉफ पर आइन जे ना ईडी अच्छी, ना ईएन अच्छी, ना किसी नहीं. तेना आपको कहा जाए bare infinity. bare बोले what is bare बोले टांगरा, bare बोले एकुटिया, bare बोले निर्जन. So here I was made to love. I was made to love by Vishwa. By Vishwa. Lovely helped young man, lovely helped the old man walk. Helped. Lovely helped the old man carry his box. केबे साहाଯ୍य करियोनी. गोटे बुढ़ा लोकटी जाउथला, से गोटे खांदारे गोटे बैग रखिछि, बॉक्स टी रखिछि. सेपटे लवली साइकिल रे जाउथला. तो कहला तमे काई नेबो, मत दे दियो, मु बोही के नै जिबी. ये असंभव. खाली गोटे उदाहरण दउछि. लवली कह. लवली, सुश्री लवली दियो जाको. हाँ. Yeah, the old man was helped. The old man was helped to carry his box. By Lovely. Yeah, Varsha helped us know the grammar.